The world is strong and hard. Be harder. Be stronger. Welcome to In Nomine, a celebration of my favorite tabletop role-playing games. This In Nomine YouTube channel is a sister channel to Evil Live. Subscribe if you're new to the channel because today we are continuing our In Nomine series with this episode, Superiors, David, Archangel of Stone. David and his followers helped mold early humanity. He and his angels built the first human shelters. They taught humanity the arts of pottery and metalworking, in addition to building construction. He genuinely believes that as he helped mankind so much early on, he needs to finish the job. He teaches combat arts, and he and his angels believe they are strengthening humanity by forcing them to endure terrible labors. It's the only way they'll survive the times ahead. David's servitors encourage individuals to join in unity together for protection. This even takes the forms of street gangs and militias. Even skinheads are welcomed as followers. And while some angels believe the servants of David are too brutal, they don't believe they're brutal enough. His servitors are blindly loyal and do not tolerate anyone questioning David's decisions. When in human form, David has a commanding presence. He has steel gray eyes and a strong face. He rarely wears clothing, preferring to be naked as stone. He's also known to manifest as rock, speaking through a humanoid shape with the sound of scraping stones. Dissonance for an angel is only earned when you actively work against your nature or resonance. When you are a servitor, you must also follow the nature of your superior, or you will earn notes of dissonance from him as well. For David's servitors, they may never start a fight or attack first. Doing so will earn them dissonance, but they are expected to finish the fight if it's brought to them. They are also forbidden from sullying their hands with ranged weapons, preferring to stay in close combat. Using ranged weapons will earn them dissonance as well. David's angels are attuned to minerals like stone, metals, gems, and sand, even in their altered forms of glass and asphalt. But grassy dirt, organic materials, and artificial substances like plastic are barriers to their abilities. David will grant his servitors attunements, or abilities, that resonate with their choir. Seraphim teach people to live off the land. They are able to detect minerals within a yard times their corporeal forces. Cherubim can create a pseudo-magnetic field which attracts any substance made of minerals within their corporeal forces and yards. This may be resisted with a strength roll minus the servitor's celestial forces. Ophanim are able to move slowly through any sort of mineral matter. They are able to bring their corporeal forces times 10 pounds in weight with them. Elohim have absolute direction and know exactly where they are at all times while in corporeal or celestial realms. Malachim are able to plant their feet on solid ground and become immovable and indestructible. This means they cannot communicate in other than telepathic means, but they may end the state with a will roll. Chiriotates are able to manifest a vessel of stone. They must allocate forces to the vessel, but do not suffer trauma if the vessel is destroyed. And finally, Mercurians are able to know a building by walking through it from its date of construction to any secret doors or hidden compartments. David may also grant, or his servitors may earn, additional attunements like Deep Gaze. This attunement allows its user to see through stone or earthly material at a distance of their corporeal forces in yards. And Cold Touch, which actually turns their target into unbreakable stone, leaving them conscious but unable to move or speak. This may be resisted with a strength plus corporeal forces roll. If you serve David well and protect and promote his word, you may be granted distinctions. These distinctions are like ranks or titles which grant certain powers. Vassal of Stone protects your vessel from earth and stone. Friend of this subterranean world can automatically detect underground cavities within their corporeal forces times 100 yards. And lastly, Master of the Granite Hand allows the angel to multiply any fighting roll by their corporeal forces. David believes that he should be in charge of the war, but he is devoted and loyal to Michael. Privately, he has instructed his servitors to aid Gabriel, but to avoid all others unless it furthers his word. This means that David is allied with Gabriel and Michael, he is associated with Jean, Geordie, and Lawrence, and David is hostile to Mark. There are a couple of rites that David offers his servitors, which, when performed, will generate essence. They may spend 4 hours resting in a minor cave, or spend 1 hour praying in a church made of stone. David is more likely to be invoked by his servitors than any other superiors, with a beginning chance of invocation of 3, but he also has modifiers which, if leveraged, may help in the invocation. These range from holding a small, smooth stone, having a stone or marble statue, gathering 50 gang members without guns around you, being near a stone carving of over 1,500 years old, or holding a rock that was used to kill a demon. As you can see, David and his angels are not to be trifled with, and are fervent supporters and participants in the war. If you're looking for a combat-based superior, you may want to consider David, the Archangel of Stone. Thank you for watching today's In Nomine episode. Subscribe and ring the bell if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to click the like button and comment to let others learn about this award-winning role-playing game and this channel. And as always, remember that evil spelled backwards is live, so get out there and be evil.